What's going on YouTube? For the next 2 evenings, I'm going to be coming down here lure fishing. My main target is perch. Obviously I wouldn't mind catching a pike on the lures either. But I'm in the section where I caught last on my lures, so I'm hoping to get another few perch. Let's waste no time in the first evening. I'll put you on my chest mount and I'll get fishing. Here we go then, here's the first cast. I've got the little tiny lures on, by the way. And I'm just reeling them really slow to try and get as much attention from those perch as possible. Oh, here we go. Nah, that's not a perch, that's a snag. Oh well, right, there's the first cast. I'll put you in a time lapse and I'll get us loads of casts in here, and then I'll move down to the narrower section where a lot of the big perch should be. I'm currently just walking with the lure in the water down to the narrower section of the canal because I mainly want to catch one, and they're most likely going to be down there because up here I've never had no action. Well, I've not had much anyway, I've had a few nibbles and that's about it. So if I go down there, I'm going to catch. And why I'm doing this, I'm just trying to get down there before the sun sets. In tomorrow's part of the video, I've bought myself a new drop shot rod, so I'm going to come drop shot lure fishing as well in this video, so make sure you stay tuned to the second part. So I finally arrived at the little narrow towpath area. It's just like here, it starts here basically, so I'll do a little cast in the margin there and just drag it across while I'm filming this clip. But 2 minutes and I'll be down there and I should have a fish on. And I say that with a lot of confidence for some reason. If you look carefully there, it's very shallow. So I'm going to try and, like, for a minute maybe, just move the lure across like that. See if anything will come out the margins. There's definitely action down here. I've just been massively attacked on, but he was only a small perch. I saw him, he came up to the margin and like bit at my lure a lot. Fortunately I didn't hook him, so I'm going to try again and I'll definitely get one. And again, I've just had loads of bites here. I'm going to see if I can get some on clip, because they're really cool, but they're just like attack the thing and you feel it going, but they don't bite it, they don't just get hooked. The smallest perch known to mankind has just been following my lure. Like, if he was about that big, I kid you not. I've just seen him, he weren't biting it or nothing, he was just following it. And then I moved it a bit more towards him and he got a bit scared. But oh, no, there's nothing on that one. I'll keep casting though. I'm just moving along really slowly, reeling in really slowly. And I'm getting bites every now and then. So I should land one very soon. Hopefully on this cast, preferably. Come on, perch. Oh, nah, I didn't get him. I came quite far down, and as you can tell I'm under the trees because it's very dark, and I'm going to have like 2 more casts here and then I'm going to move back up there where I was getting all the bites, and I'm going to catch one, I promise you. And if I don't catch one, then oh well, I'll catch one in the second part for sure. I'm back up where I was earlier now, and I'm casting where I was, and I'm probably going to get some bites. Right about now maybe? Preferably now? Nope, they're not listening to me. Well, tonight just wasn't the night, but I think tomorrow will be. Because tonight I had some bites, but no actual fish on. I had a lot of bites though, in fact. A lot more than I usually have, so I'm happy about that. So that means tomorrow if I come here with my drop shot lure, and maybe this one. But unfortunately I've got to head in because, as you can see, it's getting very dark and the sun's setting, and I don't want to get stuck in the dark. So I'll see you right back here tomorrow evening. Stay tuned. So I'm back down the canal and I've brought my drop shot rod with me. I've never fished with this rod before, so it should be interesting. I've put braided line on there and then I've tied some fluorocarbon to the end, and then obviously I've tied the little rig. This is the rig. I put a drop shot hook on with a little lure, and then I've put the drop shot weight at the bottom, and I've just had some test slide casts out with it and it swims really nicely. So I'll quickly make my way back down to where I was in yesterday's evening. And the chances are I'll catch a pike. I'm joking, a perch. Right, I'm now here on that bit of canal where I always tend to catch, or at least get bites on the lures. So I'm going to get casting under here for a good 20 minutes and then I'll make my way down to the narrow part. Here we are then guys, let's get it with the first cast. And this, it should go, yeah, that's perfect. We're right over to the other side perfectly, unlike the bait caster rod. And that's probably because it's got a weight on the end, you see. But it's swimming nicely. It feels really nice to reel in as well. I quite like this drop shot in, to be honest. And I'm definitely going to try it with a big juicy worm at some point in the future. This is taking forever to reel in, so I'll see if I can go a bit faster. The lure I'm using, it's just a little orange one, and it's honestly not the best lure in the world. It's pretty bad if you ask me, and it doesn't swim the greatest, but it does the job, you know. Fish still see it and bite it. Right, I'm done with fishing up there because I said I was going to go for half an hour, but I went for about 10 minutes because it was terrible. So I'm going to start going down here now and wish me luck, and I'm pretty sure I'll end up getting at least a small perch, and even better, a monster. I'm just saying that though, I don't think I will, but there's a good chance. Right, anywhere past this spot here and onwards, this is where all the perch are, I think. So I'm going to catch. I'll tell you what, I've just had my first cast and I've had loads of nibbles on the way in. So I'm going to try right here again. That was a terrible cast, so well. But I'm going to try right here again and see if I can get all those nibbles again. And you can really see them on the drop shot rod when it nibbles. It's got this white tip on the end of it where it dips down a lot. But here you are, the fish is biting again. I'm being bit. Well, I'm not, my lure is. I can see the lure and I can see the fish behind it. I'm not even joking. Come on, fish, just... he's not gonna. The bit where I am now, it's the pot of gold, this bit is. This is where I had the monster perch in one of my previous lure fishing videos. And I can tell you now, I'm having bites, a lot of bites. It's literally there, the perch is right behind it and he's not taking it. Why? I'm at the really narrow part now, as you can see it's really narrow there, and then it gets bigger here and wider. And I think this is where the perch like to live because it's just narrow and a lot less space for predators to hunt them. So this should be where I catch one, if I do catch one. But honestly, I think I'm preferring lure fishing with the bait caster. This is good and all, but I think I'm getting bites when I'm not getting bites. Whereas with the bait caster, you know when you're getting bites because you can sort of feel the fish stood at it. Right, I'm not really enjoying the drop shot fishing with the lure anyway. I probably will when the worm's on, but not with the lure. And it started to rain as well, so I think... I didn't mention that it's the morning as well. It's the morning, so I'm going to come back down here this evening, which will make it the same day, so it'll still be 2 days fishing. And I'll see you in the evening, because the fish are more active then, and I'll bring the lure rod as well. It's now the evening, and I'm back down the canal. So for the third and final time, I'll see you when I'm at the spot. By the way, I bought my bait caster again, so I won't be drop shotting anymore, and I'll see you when I'm there. I've just ran the entire way here so I can get as much time as possible, because as you can see the sun has just come past like the setting point, which leaves me with about 15 minutes to catch a fish. This video's turning into more of a challenge now. I'm now at the same spot I was fishing this morning, so let's get casting with this bait caster, and I've got the micro lure on, so should definitely catch. My first cast out here at the little shallow part, and oh, bites. I'm having bites already. I really do hope that the perch are active this evening, because I really want to catch one. Just because, not only for the video, just because I've been trying to catch one for ages now. Like last week, I had that big one, and I haven't caught one since, and then I've been trying to film this video, and it's been an absolute pain trying to catch one here. Although I have had a lot of takes on the lure, not landed one as of yet. I've just had bites right here, so I'm just going to keep casting at this place to see if I can catch the perch that's been biting at my lure. It's probably only a little one. Here we go, he's biting at it again now. Come on, little man. That one was a snag. I've brought with me this new blue fox spinner that I've got, and I think I'm going to put this on instead of the little lure. Well, it's took me forever to put that spinner on, and as you can tell, it's very dark now, so I'll have a few casts out with the spinner, and I think that's about all I'll be able to get. This spinner actually is like very nice. It swims amazing. It's like a blue fox one, I think. You guys recommend it to me in the comments, so I got one. I'm very glad I did. I haven't caught nothing on it yet, and I've not even got long left because it's pretty much pitch black down here, and I've got quite a way to walk out. But I'm just going to stick out here for as long as I can because I really want to get a perch, just for the video at this point. Well guys, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to wrap the video up here. The most I had in this video was a lot of bites, and I mean a lot. It's ridiculous the amount of bites. I think that my hook was a bit blunt, so I need to get a hook sharpener. But I reckon if I'd have put this spinner on a bit sooner, I would have got something. But what an interesting 2 nights it's been. I think I'm getting a bit better at lure fishing. I've learnt them. tactics to it now on my rod. I know what I'm doing a bit more, and I'm actually having bites, which is very unusual for me. It's probably just the location I found, but you never know. Sorry for the lack of uploads this week as well. I've not been out as much, I've not had as much time on my hands, but all day today I've been out filming a banger video that I hope you guys will enjoy when it comes out. It will be a few weeks maybe, but I'm working on it. But thank you all very much for watching until this point. I'm sorry I didn't get a fish in this video, but I'm going to post it for you guys to watch anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more fishing adventures, but for now guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Oh yeah, and make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications as well please. And the link's in the description of the video to become a member of my channel. Okay, now I will see you all in the next video. Peace.